me feel like a rebel, but I will not give you a reason to destroy me more and more again and again.
Hey guys, so for this tutorial all you need is an oversized t-shirt. So I got this t-shirt from like Forever 21. It's a 3X. So I have two dresses that I could use for the pattern for this look. So the first dress I have is a tube dress, but I don't like the way that it's shaped, so I'm going to go with this dress, which is a short sleeve dress. And I love the silhouette of it because around the waist area you can kind of see how it accentuate the curve, right? So all you're going to do is pin the top down, pin the sleeves, and it should look like this. Place it on top of your shirt, and I'm placing it on top of the picture of Biggie, and then you want to cut around, adding a 1/2 inch seam allowance. You want to do this all the way around the dress. Now I'm just cutting out any excess fabric. Now I'm going to take the dress and fold it in half, making sure that both sides are the same, and anything that I need to cut I can do that. And now I'm going to cut along the top edge, and then when you're done it pretty much should look like this. Now we're going to put right sides together, but you can see at the bottom you want to make sure you still keep that hem because you're going to match it together, and this is going to save you time from actually hemming the dress because that's already pretty much done for you. So placing right sides together, you're going to take your pins and place them along the edge, and you want to do that for both sides. Now once you're done, you want to take your dress to the sewing machine. I like to sew this with a slight zigzag stitch, and so that's what I'm doing now. And then you're going to sew it all the way down to the end of the dress. Now we're just going to flip it inside out. So not everyone have a serger, so if you don't, you can use your sewing machine for this, but for me, I am going to use my serger. So right now I have my elastic. This is going to be placed at the top of the dress so that it won't slide down or roll down or anything like that. All you're going to do is take the elastic, kind of measure it around the top bust area, and then cut it to your liking, and then you're going to pin it all the way around on the dress that you have. And so I do have a tutorial on this. I'm going to link it down below on how I use elastic on my skirts as well, and I call this the hidden elastic method. All you're going to do is either serge or sew at the top of the elastic, and if you're using a serger, make sure do not use serge your pins because that would definitely damage your serger, so be very, very careful. Now you're just going to serge all the way around like I did, and then after you do that, you're just going to flip it on the inside like so, and then you're going to pin only the two side seams. You can see right now I'm pinning this part, and you're going to do the same for the other side seam. And then I call this the stitch in the ditch method. All you're going to do is stitch in the ditch where the elastic is. Make sure you back stitch, and that is going to pretty much hold the elastic down. I also suggest ironing the top of the dress as well, so it's nice and neat and folded on the top of the elastic, and this is what the inside of the elastic look. This is going to stop it from rolling over, keep it nice and fitted around the bust area. And then when you pull it down to the bottom, you can see that the bottom of the dress, that the bottom hems are matching, so we didn't even have to hem the bottom of the dress. It's already done for us. And so I did it on this side. You can see how it matches, and then on the other side it matches up perfectly. So that is pretty much it for this tutorial, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked it. Make sure to give a thumbs up. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe. And also, if you haven't seen my previous videos, make sure to check it out. Also, check out my website at fashionlife.com. Make sure you subscribe on my newsletter, and then I'll see you next week for a new video. Bye, you guys.